Where do vegans get their protein? I'm sure you've been asked this before. I know I have. Everyone seems to be concerned with this when we go vegan. Well, the animals that we're taught that we need to eat because of the protein are surviving and, huge on just grass. So we know that we don't need to eat it for our bodies because we can see that some of the biggest, most muscular animals on this planet have thrived without having any animal protein. So let's just skip the middleman and get right to the source. So the best sources of protein come from beans, grains, nuts, and seeds. And in those categories, they vary. And my favorite sources are lentils, black beans, quinoa, all different kinds of beans, all different kinds of nuts, nut butters, even broccoli and spinach. So soy is a very high source of protein. The best form is in tofu, and that it's firm, sprouted, and organic. Buckwheat is an ancient grain that contains so much nutritional value and is full of protein. So many different ways you can have that too. You can make flour and use that into your baking, which is gluten-free as well, or cooking the grain into buckwheat noodles. There's so many amazing ways of using some of these grains that we can incorporate it into our diet, into what we're already doing. You might hear seitan is good. Seitan is a great source of protein, but it's not for everyone as it is high glutinous. So you want to make sure also with seitan that you're getting organic and that you are not gluten intolerant. And we all do need a certain amount of protein, which we do get from whole foods. But if we are working out, we do need some supplement. And the cleanest, the most bioavailable supplement that I know of is pre-digested plant-based aminos. There's so many sources on the market of protein, and I'm sure you've seen protein powders and all of these things, but they're not always the best for us. So protein powders contain tons of glyphosates if they're not organic, and they're going through our kidney. They're straining on our kidneys. So it's really important. Pre-digested plant-based aminos absorb right away into our system, and they are clean building blocks of protein. So we don't necessarily need to eat the protein, but we really do need the range of amino acids that our bodies aren't producing naturally. If we're just regular, we can get all of that and more from a varied diet of whole foods. But if we do need more protein as we're training, then go for pre-digested plant-based aminos. So if you need any more inspiration of high protein vegan meal ideas or where to get clean vegan protein, please feel free to reach out to me, and please have a great protein-filled day.